What is up, Primes? Nathonis here, back with another video for you. Now, I was gonna do a cover, but certain things happened, got in the way, so yeah, I'm not going to concern myself with that right now. I might do it Sunday, tomorrow, and if I don't, well then I guess you kinda get the idea. So, people are pissed. People are actually pissed. So the other day, a new Transformers game was announced. It wasn't announced, a teaser trailer was straight up thrown onto the internet. Transformers fans went wild, like, oh my god, finally a new Transformers game. It's for PS4, you know, Xbox One. So everybody's excited. But after they saw the trailer, the people weren't happy. It looks like a mobile game. One of those battle tactic type. I mean, it's called Transformers Battlegrounds, so I would assume that perhaps it has something to do with the fact that it's not exactly a top-down view, but more of a top-angle view. And it looks like Fortnite. Like, the graphics are horrible. Now, the character graphics are okay. Like, their textures, they look pretty decent, but they use the Transformers Cyberverse, which is known as the Evergreen designs, and what that is it's essentially the designs that they straight up use in Cyberverse. It's the new G1 look. It's recognizable, you know, it could be across multiple things, right? And the reason they're doing that is so that they can kinda keep all the different Transformers continuities together, which isn't going to be easy, because, like, what are you gonna do? Link the movies and the cartoons together? You're gonna have multiple continuities. It's not gonna work. But people were not happy. And then a day later, the PS5 gets announced. It's okay, you know, PS5, finally. We've been waiting years for this. And people were expecting maybe they'll announce an RDR2 re-release, or a remake of RDR1, or at the least likely, the GTA 6 announcement. Like, finally, is it gonna happen? Like, people figured that's gonna be something that they'll do at the end, you know, it's kind of, oh, by the way, here's something really good for you. Rockstar does start off. The Rockstar logo appears, and I watched so many videos of this, everybody just went nuts as soon as they saw the Rockstar logo, and then they hear Michael saying, "Why did I move here?" and everybody's excitement just dropped. Like, everybody was just like, what? So, you know, everybody, and I mean everybody, whose video I watched on this, they had the exact same reaction. Like, they see the Rockstar logo, they're excited, like, oh my god, is it GTA 6? And then Michael's voice, and then their excitement drops, and then they're like, is this a joke? What is going on here? You know, this better not be a re-release. GTA 5 coming to PlayStation 5 in 2021. Nobody, and I mean nobody, was happy about that. GTA 5 has become a meme. Like, a couple weeks ago, it was free on the Epic Games Store, and everybody was happy, like, yay, GTA 5, it's finally free on PC, like, you know, I love this game, I can finally get it. And now that it's announced to be on the PS5, people are pissed. Now, what they should have done is RDR2. Now, A lot of people don't like RDR2 because of its online portion and its very slow story. Firstly, that's the point of the story. It's supposed to be slow paced. The online I can understand. But, like, are you kidding me? GTA 5 again? Like, I love this game. It's one of my all-time favorite games. But, it's old. It's almost 7 years old, Rockstar. Like, move on. You can't stick to the same thing and expect people to like the same thing over and over and over again. That's a recipe for disaster. I don't like to talk about, financial stuff and all that, but they will lose a lot of money because of this. Like, the shareholders, investors in Take-Two, like, they're gonna lose money. Those people are gonna withdraw all the money that they put into these stocks and stuff, and they're just gonna be like, it's not worth my time. But if they had announced GTA 6, boom, instant millions. Like, one little image, one promotional image, will have gotten them millions. But no, had to be GTA 5. It started out on the PS3, Xbox 360. It was originally developed for the PS3, which is why it looks like absolute shite on the Xbox 360. But that's what it was made for, was the PS3. It just so happened that the PS4 and Xbox One came out like the next year. And they were like, are you kidding? We have to put this on there. Otherwise it'd be a betrayal to mankind. And so they do. Fine, it's a re-release. Alright. And then they figure, why not do it on PC? There's more PC gamers than there are console gamers. Why not put GTA 5 on PC? That made them a lot of money. But now they want to release it on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. Right now it's just labeled as a PS5 game. They'll move on to Xbox Series X later. The game, by then, 2021, will be 8 years old. It'll still be a relatively good game for its time, but, it's gonna be too old for anybody to care. Why not do Red Dead 2? Well, here's my thinking. I think after the failure that was Red Dead Online, they're like, we don't want to touch Red Dead anymore. Okay? And another possible idea is that they probably already made it so that when the PS5 comes out, its backwards compatibility will work with Red Dead 2. Because GTA 5 was developed on the PS3, they never thought that, the PS5 would be useful, right? So, why make the game backwards compatible for a system that's not going to come out for another 7-8 years? That's where they messed up. They should have stopped GTA 5 after the PC. If the PS5 version turns out to be good, which I'm hard pressed to say will happen, I feel like a lot of people aren't going to be happy. GTA 5 was meant for the PS3 and Xbox 360. It only just so happened to end up on the PS4 and Xbox One as well. It should not be on the PS5, Xbox Series X. Why? There's no reason for it. They say expanded and enhanced. Everybody's like, so what? Are we gonna get a DLC? Are we gonna get Liberty City finally? No. Minor, very minor graphical improvements. It's gonna look like the PC version on steroids. not literally, it's going to look like the PC version on max settings. And it might even run, too. Probably a slightly upgraded version of the Rage engine. If you don't know what Rage is, it's Rockstar Advanced Game Engine. They started it with table tennis, believe it or not, and then they used it for Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead 2, GTA 4, and 5. And they seem to upgrade it every time they make a new game. And technically this counts as a new game, so slight upgrades, I'll see that. The only thing I'm looking forward to it is, like, new music and new radio stations. Like, that's the only plus side I get from this. Might I get a PS5? Maybe. It depends on how much money anyone in this town has. Like, I don't know. Like, now, what does this mean? Well, PS4 users, myself, if they have GTA Online, which most of us don't, I do, but I can't play it at the moment because my PlayStation Network wants to be a total pain in the ass. PlayStation 4 users get, this is incredible, $1 million in GTA Online. I had to grind for hours, days, literal days, to afford my sports car. $1.3 million. It wasn't even the $1 million that was a pain in the ass, it was the final $300,000. You're giving us $1 million in GTA Online. That's useful, I guess, for somebody with no money. People with a shit ton of money, like, that's hardly going to be anything to them. You know, I got the GTA 5 version with the, it's the exclusive pack, so when you start online, you get an instant 1 million, essentially just for joining. And then later, I got 500,000 for playing last month. Was it last month? I think so. And, in total, I had about 1.5 million. But before I had it all together, like, the 1 million went towards my apartment, you know, and, like, the rest of the money, like, I was building up, you know, trying to save up, starting with the car, and then I moved on to the yacht. Sweater wasn't a problem. So, $1 million, huh, Rockstar? That's not, that, in GTA Online's economy, that's chump change. They expect you to be, you know, a celebrity in this game. And yes, it's Vinewood, you know. Most people are expected to have $1 million, otherwise they're shunned by pretty much everyone. But $1 million? If you have $1 million in real life, you're not rich. In fact, you're broke. $1 million might be able to feed your family and keep you in your home for about a month, maybe. But that's it. In GTA Online, that's not even enough to buy a muscle car. So, a lot of people are disappointed. Am I disappointed? Yeah, a little bit. And as I said, the only thing I'm really looking forward to in the PS5 version is, you know, radio stations, new music. First thing I'm gonna look up, you know. But this... Oh my god. I can't believe they did this. Like, oh fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Rockstar fans are pissed. Transformers fans are pissed. The gaming community as a whole is pissed. They're especially pissed because the PS5 looks like a Wi-Fi router. It's better than what the Xbox Series X looks like. Who in their right mind would buy an Xbox? Like, the graphics are worse on the Xbox as opposed to PlayStation. It runs worse. it's more expensive as I recall. Its online loading is shite. And the Xbox Series X looks like a mini fridge. If I put a burrito in there, will it cool it down? Probably not. I'll probably set it on fire. So, keep children away from the Series X. But one thing that I will give the Xbox, like particularly the Xbox One, the one thing that I will give Xbox One is at least they get PlayStation Plus for free. Well, their version of PlayStation Plus. In other words, they can play GTA Online for free. If I recall correctly. Which, like... why can't I do that on PlayStation? Jesus. Rockstar got $30 from me. Or PlayStation, whoever. They got $30 from me, and I can't even play online, so... and I should have it back up by the 20th, hopefully. If not, oh well. And one more thing. A lot of people don't know why the Xbox 360 is called the 360. Simply, it's the third Xbox generation console, but if they were to say it's the Xbox 3, it would seem weird or something like that. And so they just called it the 360. Why not? So yeah, gaming fans are not happy. A lot of people are not happy right now. Rockstar knows that people want GTA 6, but they're not going to give it because it's not complete, right? If they were to release a trailer right now, it would look really janky. And fine, at least do what you did with GTA 4. A guy had a tattoo of GTA 4 on his arm, and, you know, that was the announcement, and plus a release date. They don't even know their own release date for GTA 6. But they're estimating around 2023. By then, GTA 5 will be 10 years old, and they'll probably still be re-releasing it. And a lot of people may ask, well, when's the PS6 coming out? Well, let's look here. 1994, wasn't that the first one that came out? And then 2000, and then 2006. Holy crap, the PlayStation 3 is from 2006? What? Mine still runs just fine, like, it runs perfectly, as if it was brand new. So, how is that thing, like, 14 years old? Like, Jesus! Probably not going to be running much longer. I'm a PlayStation fan, in case you couldn't tell. Like, wow. Just... anyway, back onto topic. 2006 to 2013, that's when the PS4 came out. My god, they could have just released it on that. Well, I guess 2013 was the concept for it, and then 2014 it officially released. And then 2020, the PS5 comes out, so that's 7 years. 6, 7 years. So it's about 6 to 7 years between each console. I'd say 2026 to 2027 is when the PS6 is gonna come out. My guesstimation is most likely correct, okay, but take it with a grain of salt. So, will GTA 5 be released on PS6? This one I'm gonna have to doubt. But will GTA 6 be released on it? Probably. We can hope. GTA 6 will be released on PS5 and Xbox Series X, and then a year later it'll be released on PC. A year, maybe 2 years. Usually takes them a year. and then PS6 and Xbox, the Xbox XX or something like that, is gonna come out, and then they're gonna release it on that and the PS6, and then whatever they plan to do next. So, yeah, that's a basic rundown of the system's life cycle and how people are not happy in the gaming community right now. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna title this video because it's all over the place. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next video.